Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 2. And today we're gonna see one round from back when I was playing into the Desire International lineup. We were two Italians together with a core of three international players who were playing against Focus. This was like mid-split of Valorant League deck. And as you can see, this is like early game. And we are setting up a default with three people on long, Astra holding showers, and Killjoy controlling both hookah and short. So again, this is a bit of an exotic comp. Our idea in the round was in general to put a lot of pressure on Belong, while we could have Killjoy and controlling both short and the mid area, with Astra focusing into showers and potentially getting kills off of somebody trying to take informations on these parts of the map, since we were doing so much pressure on the other side. So as you can see, we're gonna flash out long and we're gonna decide to play it out in a conservative way. We don't decide to go further than this in long. I kind of waste my flash in this situation. I had only one flash. Bippo could not play it or gain more space off of this flash, and also we noticed this deep smoke on mid. And what we decide to do is to go back and clear the whole Uka area. Now, thanks to our scouting, Kruger was our analyst at the time, insane analyst. Now he's played for Optic, like he's getting big. And we knew that Iluri liked a lot to get aggressive into the Uka area, and we wanted to go back and see if we could catch him off. Again, we don't have a specific plan coming into the round on how we want to close it, just like it was into the Italian lineup, but in this case it was me calling. So what we do is just we take space outside of Uka and boom, we catch Iluri off. Here probably it's just his overextending, we are three people walking into his face, we take him down. Free kill for us, Maru gets the position, and now I'm activated. So this is, in my opinion, an interesting part, because we have a clean advantage into the round, we have positional advantage in the form of Maru. We know that they're playing showers, thanks to the wall that we see from Viper. Now, what I want to make sure with this flash is that they don't have any info that is too forward on A, okay? So I expected Yugi to play very aggressive on A and to get deep angles, and I wanted to make sure that they wouldn't overstack B because of a forward position from Yugi, okay? So Raids is locked into showers. We also knew that because of the match preparation and probably because Magic spotted some movement on showers. So what I do is pressure the jet, so I make sure that they're not overstacking the B site. Also, this soft pressure forces, or in general, it forces basically the Viper to go back to A. Now the Viper is hesitating, he's not really sure about how to position within the round. What's happening now is that I'm calling a regroup on B. And as you can see, Wong, because of all the pressure that's going around the map, and since he doesn't have a clean idea on how we are going to end the round, and also because he has some pressure in Uka, he knows he's exposed to Uka basically, he's going to try to flash out long and get some information, and boom, he gets punished again. 3 versus 5. Maru activates from his position, gets one more free kill onto Bucher, and we secure the site. The round is basically won at this point. We made some pressure around, we hit our shots, we punished their mistakes, we put pressure into them, and we ended up winning the round without having a clean idea from the start. But what I want to show you now is how the next round plays out, because in my opinion it's very interesting. And again, it shows how the same start round, the same set plays, or the same idea played over in different rounds can have completely separate results. So here we knew they had saved the operator. So as you're gonna see, both Maru and 10K are gonna use their Molotovs in order to stop any fast picks from the operator. So Molly goes down here, boom, Molly goes down here from KO, and the operator shots are blocked. Now we're sure that the operator cannot go active in any part, so we wanted to really push on the side where we couldn't meet the operator. So as you can see now, what we also realize is that Vong has given up the octagon area, which means that we know they're basically forced and stacked into the site. So the flash is gonna come in, we clear this corner as well with the recall, and boom, we use this knife. With this knife, we have the clean info that Brimstone is blocked inside Uka. And now you're gonna see how the mid-round calling really comes in. So what we know is that they cannot contest Octagon anymore. We have a lot of utility left. We have people that can take fast space. We have one more flash from 10K. We have my dog. We have another flash from me. And what we realize is that basically this guy is cut off, The Uka guy cannot really help him, and so we can pressure the Sky, which is isolated. And now you see a really fast reaction. Okay, we have this guy is stuck in Uka. We have control We have control of Octagon, smoke City, smoke Hookah, dog is out, and Bipo dashes onto site. We end up getting the trades in our favor, of course, with the Brimstone completely isolated from the action. Okay, so what we wanted to do here is to completely cut out this guy. We knew he was likely to have a bad weapon. Maru was in a good position to lure Quintum later, and also we knew that one guy should have been isolated into the site. Unfortunately, we ran into two guys, but we were good with the utility, so we took them down basically easily with my dog with the Astra Pulse, and we ended up getting the site. Now Maru is gonna catch off the rotator. Not the rotator, sorry, but the brimstone stuck in Uka. And at this point, again, the round is over and the operator is completely cut off from the action. I'm actually pretty sure that we're gonna just push in his face at the end. Yeah, Magic is gonna kill this guy, and then we also push onto the Viper with one more push. We say fuck discipline, basically. I remember this round very well. I was like, fuck discipline, let's kill this guy. Boom. 3-5, another fantastic round in my opinion. So what is interesting about those two rounds, in my opinion, is that first of all, we started with two very similar defaults, but with slight variations based on basically shutting down the operator in the second round we've seen. And while in the first round, we just went for contact play in order to take down the brimstone. In the second round, as soon as we understood that the setup was the same, but we couldn't really again try and punish the brimstone, we just switch it up by smoking him off and really isolating the sky on the site and the raids that tries to rotate in, and then taking down the brimstone. And I think that this in general, I really like this round because it shows like fast reactions, and now we had clean protocols. Like this Uka knife, we had practiced it a lot of times. We knew when to use it, we knew the timings to use it, and for example, Mario knew that if the knife wouldn't get anyone, he could take Uka for free and support us on the round. And again, I feel like this is a very good example on how to control the game and how to fast react, you know. And also, this is one way I really like to in-game lead on the initiator, where I really just like roam around the map, as you've seen in the first round, to make pressure, to gather specific info, and to remove info from the enemy. Or in the second case, to just accelerate on one specific part of the map and take down the defenders when they are isolated. So I hope you enjoyed this small analysis. Again, I want to go for really quick videos, and I look forward to your feedback and see you in the next episode. Bye.